So we are talking about how bad it is on the body and how harmful it can be. But surfing and getting blown out of like a big barrel, or if you're a beginner, you accomplish something that you've been trying to do, there's no better feeling in the world than something like that. With working with the ocean, putting in that much time, and then to succeed in something you've like envisioned, that's where it all makes it worth it.
Yeah.
So there is a
mentally, I think like there's a reason why they take it's the salt water too, but like the cystic fibrosis kids out in the water and they get them out and they love it. Then you have some of the biggest CEOs in the world, the guys that run the biggest, baddest companies and have the most type of stress that carries with it. They love surfing. Mm-hmm. They love it. And they all say because you go out and you cannot not be present. Yeah. Right? Everything on land gets forgotten. You're in a constantly moving force and you're trying to ride waves and you have to be present and on instinct mode, which takes you out of thinking about every other stress in your life.
Yeah, it's like a form of meditation. Mm-hmm. Fully. You're not focused on nothing. You're just hyper focused on one thing.
Yes.
Which is I have never in my life been able to find that feeling anywhere else. Like the gym, we'll do the craziest workouts, we'll go biking, skydiving, like anything, any other extreme sport or whatever, like snowboarding and stuff. I've never had that feeling of only focusing on one single thing.
Yeah.
Just surfing.
Yeah.
Making this wave. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because you're focused on one thing, but your body is doing a million things.
Yeah.
Like say you're taking a huge drop somewhere into a massive barrel, because that's just where my mind always goes as a surfer.
Yeah.
And your body is doing so much. You're getting weightless. You're sometimes airdropping and sticking to the wave. You're in the right position on your surfboard. You're the right level of your knees being bent. Your arms are in the right place. Your head's in the right place. And you have to pump. But you don't realize any of that ever. It's just always making the wave. It's the only thing I can think of.
There's a reason we hardly remember any of it.
Yeah.
We're not even probably fully conscious. Like your brain reverts back to like, okay, here's free reign to the subconscious where your instincts have the most freedom and they can react the fastest. And that in that place is exactly what you're talking about. There is nothing else penetrating that. There's no other outside influence. It's pure, like a purest form of survival thought.
Yeah.
Right? Every second, time is slowed and sped up at the same time.
It's weird. It's just a different realm.
Paradox.
It's a paradox. It's a paradox. What is a paradox? It sounds very intense.
I don't know.
No, but one more feeling. So how's when you go from that feeling? My mind just always goes to chopes on those gnarly drops because it's mainly that drop.
Yeah.
You know? So how's that feeling when you're in that state and you feel that like singular thing, that one thought of just making the wave, and then shit goes wrong and you get everything comes back to reality and you're like, I fucked up. And you just get smoked. That is the craziest.
It's the weirdest thing.
It's like if you were meditating and in like the deepest meditation anyone could ever get into, and someone just comes and slaps you.
It's full on like those funny clips where it does it's like slow-mo and really pretty nice music. Like in Surf's Up, it happens. It's like, oh, I'm doing it. And it goes like record scratch. And he goes, it's like, oh my God, why did I put myself here?
It's such a crazy sport, just having to deal with nature. You're dealing with nature.
It's so dope.
It's insane. Best thing ever. It's the best job in the world.